My name is Kiersten Washle. I work as a building science engineer with CMTA, which is an MEP consulting engineering firm that focuses on high performance and green building design. And I got involved with CWEEL because I actually took this job at CMTA and it relocated me from Washington DC to Boston. And at the time, it was my second job out of grad school. I didn't really know anyone in the area. And of course, I knew only a few people in the industry, having not worked for that long. So I immediately started doing my type A research of what orgs were prominent in the industry. I already knew of AEE because I worked with the student chapter when I was at GW as a student. So I knew of the National Capital chapter. And I was like, okay, is there one in New England? And sure enough, I found AEE New England. So I got involved with them, and through them, I think it was about a year and a half later, so I think it was 2019, Haddock Web actually launched a CWEEL New England group under AEE New England, and I immediately raised my hand. I was like, yes, how do we launch it? I want to get involved. So I was right there from the start, and it was a really great experience. CWEEL New England, I think, is one of the most active CWEEL groups at this time as well. So it was really cool to watch it grow in that way. So I actually just mentioned CWEEL New England, but after being involved with that for a while, I found out that there are committees that meet across groups nationally. So CWEEL National has a couple focus areas, but I happen to get involved in the Career Advancement Committee because I really care about telling people stories and just sort of publicizing like what roles exist in the industry. I feel like college prepares you in some ways, but even colleges can't keep up with what roles are called what across companies. So just trying to help understand the industry, which helps me in my work since I work in the industry. So it's doubly beneficial. Get involved in professional societies and organizations. Obviously, I'm going to pitch CWEEL as a great one. AEE is a broader community, of course, that CWEEL sits within. But like I was saying with networking geographically, it's also kind of across the industry, right? Like Association of Energy Engineers, what is an energy engineer? That is a lot of things, right? So I mean, you have traditional electrical engineers, and then you have all the things they might work on, and then you have people that are designing renewable energy systems, or people that are acting as facilities managers and trying to optimize their building's efficiency. So there's just so many different things. And again, if you're only doing your one day job, which most of us hopefully are, focusing on that 9 to 5, you only see that kind of pocket of the sector. But if you're involved in an org like this, you start to kind of shine a light on all the other pockets. And who knows, maybe you want to migrate into one of them one day, or maybe there's a role above yours that you can aspire to that you wouldn't have known about if you hadn't seen that and been exposed. So they're really helpful to just get involved. And there are student chapters, so you can start, kind of get a head start. No one's expecting too much as a student because they know you're a student. So the student chapters are set up to help you kind of transition into your professional career, and then you can get involved as a professional. So it's a low pressure, very high reward situation for you.